Challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Nowhere to run. No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
There, right! Take down!
Oh, with the drive impact. Whipping a drive impact opens a huge window to get punished. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Takes a trip. The grab misses. Very solid corner switch. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2, KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
They piled up the knowledge. Now, brushes that off and keeps going. With the throw. Avoids, baits out the attack, and gets the punish counter. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Looking for a chance. Gets scooped from down low. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages throws them. Player 1 will look to apply cashes out the cage right there. Still alive? Still alive? Execute! What a finish!
No problems. Got to press on.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in? Who will come out on top in this final round? A jump? Crowns him from above. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 is barely. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this kick. Sets up with the jump in. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Looking for a hold. Throws him. This is a bad situation to be in. Oh, yo! Go big time to end it! Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that comeback! Reads the jump in perfectly! They're trading attacks! Player 1 has the life advantage. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. We're near the end of the round. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Shows the medium kick, a quick breather. Big throws. Spikes! Mac connects with the throw! You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. The low kick hits! Carried to the corner! This may be bad news. Either fighter can use drive. More fuel to the fire! Hooks them up! Hits them while they're standing! Shifting things into high gear! Player 2 wraps it up with a throw! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Gets a risky buff in. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Decides to buff up while they can. All right, with perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Did well to get the buff in there. Stings them with the Shikusen. Player one will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Scrapping it out up close. Hits them with a stopping block. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Jumps. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Finishes with the throw. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Beginning operation.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Knockdown. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player two chases them down. Cannon spike. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Springs forward with a drive rush. KO! Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, charges forward. Jumps. There's a change of side. Gets out of the corner. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Going in, going on the offensive. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Risk all in with the rush. KO! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Did well to get the buff in there. Decides to meet them in the air. They're on the lookout for jumping. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Gets a chance at that jump in. What's the play here? Was looking for that jump attack. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Does a good job of pushing back. Gets the jump in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? One combo can end this fight. Hits them with a stop and bop. KO! Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start the offensive by charging forward. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. With the impact. Jumps. What'll happen here? Jumps. They're going for the super art. Cannon spike. Drink level max out. This party's getting crazy. Not much luck. KO. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Nails the anti-air. Gets the jump in. Player 2 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. The jump in catches them. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps. Jumps in. There's a change of sides. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Jumps up. Experiencing burnout. Going in. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Goes with the safe stuff with that target comp. Life lead. Ooh, what a smart throw! Knockdown and player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta stop raw super hard incoming. Too far for the throw to connect. Oh, they switch sides. What a finish! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned